Turn the page. There. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between the thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm and the right side of the book. That way, I turn the page and Yuri slides it from under her thumb after it flips to the other side. Some fucked up shit is gonna happen so quickly, and I am so tense right now, and I don't like it. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face as she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? No, I am not ready. Thank you for asking though. Huh? Turn the page. Okay. Nah, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'm able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. You continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that he finishes the page before me, so I turn it to my own volition. We continued the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page and letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her thumb. Hey, Yuri? This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. 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 What? Is she a robot? Or like a human experimented person? Outside of this reality? Huh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really. I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Oh, fuck. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else. Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Eh? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you feel sick or something. Your breathing is a little... Wait, breathing? She puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Bossy? Did something just happen just now? Huh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? She's a robot. I'm just calling it now. She has no heartbeat. She wasn't breathing. Because she's a robot. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes and it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other? Eh? Didn't we wait for Yuri? Oh, she might be for a while. I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up, make a mental note of where I left off in the book, and slip it back into my bag. Oh, my head hurts. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be pretty pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club really writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. So you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. I think it's the same poem. Yeah. It's the same poem. I'm just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. Of course not. Anyway, the passage is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is ignorant jerk. Everyone has some sort of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you'd be frightened of or make fun of you if... Okay. Where's the weird part? Come on. Hit me, game. I know you're gonna do it. Sooner or later. Never mind, you didn't do it. That's actually a surprise on its own. Hi again, Mossy. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. Never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. Great job, Mossy. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's... Wait, what? Oh, that was me. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. I don't mean that's a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with lots of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. Must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. If I think she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri? I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Yep. Already. I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get to my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? No, I don't. Don't want to know how this turns out. Save me? It's missing a couple of letters. Save me, the colors they won't. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violent, grating. I don't know what that means. Woveness. Waveforms. I think it says. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard at a turntable, like a knife on a breathing rib cage. Endless. Meaningless. The leader? Whoa, what? Monica, did you delete my best friend? I'm not cool with that. I'm actually not cool with anything that's happened in the last 30 minutes. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. I don't care. Wait, what? Whoa, what? Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Holy shit, what? Who am I saving? Who am I saving here? Is it Monica? Or is it Sayuri? Bossy, why did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to give it a try with more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even their hands seem sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Bossy. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I just want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Mossy? I'm not just being weird, right? I'm having a harder time as usual than concealing my emotions. I'm embarrassed. Right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? Holy shit. What the fuck? Oh my god, alright, here we go. Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning on axle, grinding, bolthead, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cog wheels. What the fuck? Existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer with written blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears, and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time, a bolt of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, time-devouring prayer connecting to a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing stakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. She's a robot. You're a robot. Doesn't really matter what it's about. No. You're a robot. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. It's a pen fell out of your pocket yesterday, so I took it for home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way it writes. I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Yes. Can you hear me? No! 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 Fuck! Oh god, that gave me the worst case of goosebumps ever, and I don't want to play the game anymore, but I want to know what happens next. Who was that? And why did you laugh? Oh. Well. I guess we're just gonna continue on. Okay, everyone. we're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could sit down in the front of the room. Is this about a festival? Well, sort of. Yeah, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Mossy joined and we started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to be complacent. We still have 4 members. 5! We have 5 fucking members! And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We've already have enough to be considered an official club. 4 members will just mean everything will get noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you could never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. No, we all do. But that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival. Even if it's something small. Right, Mossy? Come on. You can't take advantage of Mossy to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. That's true, I've said yes to almost everything right now. I've been a big yes man. I think that's the problem. Look, Boudica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Mossy joined. As for me, I just like it better when I do it at home. And Mossy isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monika is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Mossy want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I'd probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, no! Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Mossy, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, I wanted to solve the mystery. The Scooby-Doo mystery. It's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Matsuki. What, B? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Boudica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking away anything. No, Bossy. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here anymore. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, you could explain what the fuck is going on. Do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Whoa. Alright. Thanks, game. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Huh. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody... Whoa! Whoa! Nobody would cry if she killed herself. What? Fuck! Oh, I should do my best to consider everyone's perspectives and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Bossy? What do you want to get out of this club? A way out? An escape rope? Anything? Oh, Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can get anywhere else. That you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up being the Liturgy Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. Her eye is bleeding! Her eye is bleeding! Or maybe it's oil. Her eye is leaking. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. When her eye was bleeding, I thought... like, her character model was blinking. And so I'm like, oh wow, they're blinking now. That's kind of weird. But no, it was straight up red shit coming out of her eyes. Yeah. Let's all go home for the day. Let's talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. There we go, Mashi. Wait, what? Oh, please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat a little bit with Mossy before we leave. Oh shit! Just to see what he thinks about his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. It's because fucking Monica is the top bitch and the grand master of all this shit. And you can't say no to your master. At least in this case. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. No, you won't. Nope. You will not see me. You're gonna see me at the first day before all this shit happened again. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Ooh. Things have gotten a bit hectic, haven't they? Bossy, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. Richard? It's getting really dark. Richard? Richard, I'm scared. Why is this happening? I kind of feel like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls giving you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Don't Sometimes it feels like you and I, the real people here. You know what? But it's weird. Because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. What? Wait, what? Am I in a simulation? Or something like that? Something is happening here. I just don't know. I know weird shit's happening because this isn't reality. But I just don't know where we are. I'm gonna pick out... So Yuri is probably a robot. Natsuki is also probably a robot or an AI or something like that. Or a program or something like that. I played the similar game pretty... and almost in tandem to what's happening right now. Secretive questions. Unending. Hopeless. Time. Brief. Insight. Tenacious. Pain. Electricity. She's a fucking robot. Oh my god. Unrestrained. What the fuck? Alright, I guess philosophy. Headphones. I like strawberries. Strawberries are nice. Is the number not changing? The number is just adding ones. Come on, game. You're gonna get me out of here! Get me out! She's gonna kill me. This is the end. I'm gonna die here. This killer robot Terminator thing is gonna kill me. Because I figured it out too soon. Oh, hi Mousy. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? Oh. I brought my best tea today. Boudica, I told you that to... Is she really later, kid? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do that on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's God did to you? Eh? Nothing. Oh my god. Yo, what's this game called? I think it's called Doki Doki Kill People. Is it really that bad? See, something. See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've been just feeling all the dread lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. But I just feel like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. But Basi just walked in too. Ow. How is this happening? How am I walking in? Were you practicing piano again? Yo. You must have a lot of determination. You said that! Starting this club and trying to play. You said that! What is happening right now? Well, maybe not determination. I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and... Right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki, we were all talking yesterday and... Well, we decided we'd like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some